Oh, here we are, Fed Day again. It's time for the geniuses to do their stuff. What's up, everybody? Welcome aboard to Bubba's Update for Wednesday, the 16th of September. And once again, we've got the geniuses from the glass towers of the Federal Reserve going to come out and tell us how they're going to save the world and strip us of our cash and continue to kill the dollar. But in the meantime, here we are. And of course, the markets have been, I think the markets looks like they've been overbuilding some promise to what they can actually do from here. Money printing can't create jobs. It can't do what we needed to have done. But yet they continue to make that attempt to print. In the meantime, markets are kind of mixed. The NASDAQ is under pressure. Dow is slightly higher. S&P is slightly lower. And the Russell is higher. Again, I don't know. It's a quiet cluster. And we'll watch and see. I don't think anything much is going to happen until you see what the Fed does do. To me, they can only disappoint. But we'll see. Again, our positions are what we are. We're short across the board. That has not changed, and we will continue to stay there. Grain markets are popping very nicely. And again, as we said, the pullbacks are great opportunities to buy them, and here they are again. Soybeans are up almost 20 cents. Wheat and corn are up between 3 and 4. Again, meats are just mixed. Again, they're just hovering, but they're holding nicely. So, again, although we're short cattle and long hogs, the cattle's looking okay. And I would assume very shortly here we'll probably be reversing. But in the meantime, we are what we are at the moment. The metals have been very whippy. Silver's down right now. Gold's higher. Platinum's lower. We're still short across the board, but obviously the platinum is very close to changing. It did not. An update today would probably trigger a change. But again, right now it's down, so we're not thinking about that. Gold is up a little bit, but again, it's having trouble holding those gains. And, really, the metals are going to be really affected, obviously, by when the Fed speaks. So we'll see more about that. But at the moment, we're short. We'll remain there. Bonds are a little bit higher, and notes are higher. We're short both those. Natural gas, copper, lower. We're long both of those. Dollars, kind of mixed. It's been on both sides of unchanged. It's really still in that same trading range, and crude is spiking higher, back around that $40 a barrel. We'll see. Again, we're shorted. I don't see it, and I would expect to see, more pressure here. And we will. Listen, we're always going to watch, and we're never going to give you our opinion will be based on the algorithm. I will always tell you where I stand personally, what I want to do. So again, I don't see much in crude either way. So the big picture is kind of clear, right? It's really today is all about what Powell says after the meeting. The announcement can't change. It's going to be, we're going to stay as low as we have to for longer. The usual ridiculous stuff. From that point, we will see and then debate, what happens in the markets. The price action will dictate. And of course, that will dictate our positions. But I would assume, based on what's happening right now, we'll be carrying the same tomorrow. But of course, we only wait till after the trading is over. And then we take those results and we'll use them and build the algorithm from that. So there's where we have it. That's where we stand. And until that, we will see it. And then, of course, don't forget our relationship, new partnership with the family farms. Really looking forward to it. And it's outstanding. We've got some great things. And, of course, can't wait to start teaching the farmers about hedging. Because to me, obviously, especially at these prices now, why would you want to let it go all the way back down again? And I'm not saying it will, but it's certainly a lot better to be protected up here and still benefiting if we go higher versus letting it go down. But again, I have to be able to educate that out. And of course, our brokerage partners, none better than ours, although I have brokerage accounts at more than these places. But there are CTG for commodities and futures, letter of direction trading for us. They do a phenomenal job. They get it done on time when they're supposed to. They get great customer service. They've got some new products coming out. What more could you ask for from them? And of course, for equities and option, there's Tradier. We've got their API, which means that as we get more automated, you'll have the choice if you'd like to be automated and go to Tradier. If not, you can stay where you're at. It doesn't matter. You'll get the signals. But again, The simplest thing is the $10 a month and having it treated for you automatically. But in the meantime, that'll be up to you. But again, great customer service, great company. Enjoy doing business with them. And of course, then there's our great commodity report with Andy Hecht. As I say, he does a great job. Today's weekly's coming out again. And like every Wednesday and Friday comes out the weekly and the summary and the spreadsheet. Check it out at BUBBATrading.com. That's technomental at BUBBATrading.com. If you need any information on the brokerage, email me at bubba@bubbatrading.com. I'll send you the special links. And of course, don't forget about our high school program as we continue to try to rebuild it for a school system that may start one of these days. But that's at Patreon, patreon.com/BubbaTrading. That's patreon.com/BubbaTrading. Have a great trading day, everybody. Be careful, watch the Fed, and don't get too aggressive going into the numbers, because even if you're right, the initial move can be big enough to shake you out. Have a great day, everybody. We'll see you back here tomorrow with another Bubba's Daily Update.